Okay, so this is my Pokemon collection. I'm sorry it's off screen. These are my good cards, right? We'll get to those in a second. And, you're seeing fake Pokemon cards. That's funny. Well, yeah, I mean, I have this binder here in case kids come over, and I don't want them getting a hold of my real cards. So if a parent decides to say, oh, and he collects Pokemon, I'm going to whip this binder out, and if they don't know any better, then I win for sure. So if any of the cards go missing, it's not that big of a deal. But these are all fakes. You could tell on a majority of them that they're fake. But I mean, people or kids aren't going to care. They're just going to be like, "Yo, whoa, look at that! Look at that one. That's all gold. Oh man, he's got a Rayquaza. He's got a Mewtwo EX and a Charizard EX. Well, it's shiny, and that's all the kids care about, Or these ones here, where it's just look god awful and it looks like an oil spill on the back. Yeah, those are my fake ones, and like I said, have them for the kids. I don't necessarily have I care if they get, but it's thinking ahead. See, here's my binder of basic hollows. You're not gonna notice anything like extravagant in this one, like Trick or Treat Mewtwo. That's fantastic. Or how about an empty page? That's fantastic. I don't know why that's in there. Yeah, there's that. Some of these are done by, these are just basic holographics, basically. I do have mingled in there some Break, Starmie Break. You got the Fighting Type, whatever, the reverses, the hollows, I don't know. I have some Radiance in here, but these are the ones I really pull from packs or lots on eBay. Why not? Oh, there's my Radiance. I got a Trubbish in there. You didn't see that. You didn't see my Trubbish. Stop talking about it. Here it is. Heatran and Jirachi. You got a Celebrations Groudon and a Dark Gyarados. But these aren't my EXs. These aren't the good ones. Oh, yeah, and I have a few Magic sets in there because my coworker and I at the time would talk about the Final Fantasy Magic set, and I bought a few packs. Just to seem cool to them. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, here's my good cards. They're in a zipper binder. Because, why not? My personal collection is Slowpoke. So I've been trying to find, if I can, every Slowpoke I can. Whether it be regulars or reverses or whatever. It doesn't matter whether it's in Japanese or English, as long as I pick up the card. So like this one, which is like a $300 card, fuck that. I'm going to pay $15 for the Japanese version, and it's going to be good enough. I'm going to pick this one up for $17 because I'm an idiot, and I don't care. I picked this one up for $4. It's lightly played with. Like, that's all that matters, is that, we're having a good time, That's what matters with Pokemon, right? I also I adore Porygon. When I played Pokemon Legends Arceus, I had a Porygon that I leveled up to level 100. So it's actually a Porygon Z. I think a Porygon 2, I don't remember. I haven't played it in a while, but yeah, I have a mixture of that. I also love Rhyhorn and Onix too. Who doesn't love Onix? Look at him. He's fucking like, he's just a guy, he's just a good guy. And Rhyhorn, who is hilarious but anyway, yeah, that's the end of my personal collection here. Everything else, except for cards that I say that I wouldn't sell, these are my good Pokemon cards. Obviously, I love full arts. I love illustration rares. I think that that's the best thing about it's the artwork is the best thing. Pulled this out of a pack, pulled these two out of packs, which sucks because, yeah, the Drowsy's worth a good amount, but pull the same illustration rare. I don't know. Pulled that one out of a pack. I remember that. So ISO Games in Wausau, Wisconsin, has a 4 for $10 Japanese Pokemon mystery pack, and obviously you get 4 packs, Japanese cards, and I pulled quite a few good illustration rares out of it, and I'm really happy about it. This is my all-time favorite card, though, this Lickitung, because he's got fucking brain freeze, because he's a dumb idiot with a huge tongue. Love that card. I spent $15 on it. I can't lie. Because I wanted it, I thought it was hilarious. First time I saw it, I laughed my ass off, and I was like, that's the stupidest card I've ever seen in my life. So we got these. We got Promo Pass. Look at this mustache. What a guy. Revavroom, which is just a fucking car. Why not? Yeah. Oh, yeah, there's one of the bigger hits from Dustin Rivals. Yeah, I pulled that one out of a Target pack. I have this pretty good luck. The Vaporeon is apparently worth a little bit too. I have this pretty good luck with pack pulls where I maybe pulled, I want to say 30 packs, and I've gotten a ton of good hits on it, but I always grab from the middle, and I seem to have the best luck on it because that's how I got that one. I'm really happy about that card there. I think that's pretty neat. You know, if I wanted to, I think I'm going to take it to a card shop or a card show and try to trade quantity instead of quality for it. So maybe, I don't even know what it goes for. I think last I looked it was $100. I don't really care about resale value. I just wanted cool looking cards, which these are. You know, the artwork is pretty cool too. Oh look, there's a biggest hit in Journey Together, which is a high bar. And then that one's a pretty decent one from what I could see. Tentacruel, that's pretty neat. So I think that one and the Nidoking, god damn it. Yeah, Nidoking. I'm just going to take them to a card show and see if I can get some decent trades for them. Probably. I don't know. Maybe they'll rip me off. I don't care. Team Rocket's Raticate. I like this one. That's pretty neat. That one's a neat illustration rare too. I did get the Gumshoes Donald Trump version, which is what they've been calling it because he looks like Trump and he's sneaking up on a Rattata. Because apparently they eat Rattatas. I don't know. Oh, what the hell. That's my last page of full arts. I do have quite a few of them because I pulled this Charizard out of a pack. I remember pulling it. I'm like, no way, I pulled a Charizard. Sweet. And another thing I like is pulling the same English card as I have in Japanese, which will happen a few times as we go through these cards. I pulled this one out of a pack, which was one of the harder cards to find in that set. Mew, Magcargo, look at him. He's like, whoa! Pikachu. Look, we got another Gumshoes. That's pretty neat. Got our A-Specs in here. Or another A-Spec of V-Union, why not? Palisand, which is pretty neat. I like those cards where it's just like, there's another V-Union. Like the Darmanitan. That's pretty neat. I like those cards. Those are pretty neat. I look for them in the $1 to $9 boxes, or the Lucy boxes. I do have a Mega. That's not a Mega Evolution. Stupid. I do have quite a few Mega Evolutions though. There's two of them on more of those. I don't know what they call those. I don't know. Whatever. Blastoise. We got a Rhyperior. That's pretty fun. We got a Pikachu. Why not? We have a Mewtwo from Pokemon Go. There's a Darmanitan. Is that the same one that was, Oh, shit. It's this page. No, it's not. It's a different one. Good. I do have one Master Ball. Quaxley. Lapras. We got an EVV Max. We got a Gyarados. I think I have all the evolution, some of the evolutions. I don't remember. Eevee. Quite a few promo cards, which will do nicely in the future. Here's that. Here's another page. Here's the Mega Evolutions. Alright, so we got Venusaur. We got, I think I got a majority of them from the first set. There's another one. We got some gold. We got the gold ones too, which I wanted to buy all of them. I also really like this one. That's a really neat one too. I wanted to buy as many gold ones as I could find, just because I really like the looks of them. When you turn the page, it's like, okay, this is what a gold card is supposed to look like, not the gold ones that you see in the fake shit, where it's like, oh man, that's pretty neat, you know, it's just straight up gold. It's not real gold, you know, whatever. But, you know, the Megas, I do have a Mega Gardevoir in English, but a majority of them are in Japanese, but the point is you have the card. And an Unknown, look! An Unknown V. Oh, I love him. Love Unknown. And then my last page of decent ones. I had to get the stamp promo. I had to get a Garchomp V or CX. I've never seen that one before. And then 2 more Mega Evolutions. So yeah, that's my Pokemon collection. That's what I built in the last couple months. Well, for the most part. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. And we'll come back to this in a few more months after I've spent a lot more